How is it going, everybody? Wes Davies here. Welcome back to a classic Wes Davies exploration video. I am here down in south of Tainan City, a place called Hsinta Seafood Market. And it's a little bit like the Huaqiao Seafood Market that I like to go to in Donggang, in Kaohsiung. But this one is kind of almost completely outdoors, just covered a little bit to give you that respite from the sun. And of course, it is still COVID time, although things are starting to open up just a little bit, thankfully. Good job, Taiwan. We can do this. And I thought, you know, it wouldn't be so bad to come down here, come to this semi-outdoor seafood market. You can see everybody is being very good about social distancing. They are checking everybody at both entrances and counting how many people come in here. Of course, 100% of the people are wearing masks, so I think we're doing all right in that respect. But it's very, very interesting coming down here and seeing all the interesting stalls, what they're selling, what they've brought out of the ocean for us to sample and enjoy here. It just really seems like everyone is still working hard, despite everything that's been happening in Taiwan the past couple of weeks. People are out here supporting their community, getting some tasty treats, buying them in here and then taking them outside, of course, to eat during these times. But yeah, I just thought, come down here, support the locals, maybe taste a couple nice seafood treats today on a Saturday afternoon. So we'll see where this day takes me. I hope to maybe check out another traditional market in Tainan a little bit later on, but for now, just gonna explore this market a little bit. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Of course, I'm joined here with Catherine. What did we just buy?
We have a bunch of good snacks. We just bought some fish balls and some other pretty nice and interesting stuff.
Yeah, we'll try them out a little bit later. I don't think we can eat in here. Alright, so we just got down to the beach and we want to try out some of these snacks before they get too cold. So this is an assortment of small fried things that we picked up, and we hope that they're similar to the ones we had in Donggang, because those were really good.
They look the same.
They look
right?
very, very similar, yeah.
Now I don't know which one has shrimp, but one of them is supposed to have shrimp, and oh, this one looks like it has a shrimp. Yeah, here.
Ooh. Is it good? So it's mostly fish paste, and then they sneak little bits of shrimp and possibly green onion in there. It smells really good.
They all have the same colors and the same bits of vegetables inside, but this one is...
I like the pieces of green onion in here. They're kind of a little bit crunchy. The shrimp is bouncy, and yeah, as you said, it's very fresh tasting. I think this one's gonna be great.
I think this one has eggs inside.
Yeah. Again, they probably would be a little better. Very fresh, but you're not allowed to eat inside that market anyway, so. Just came out here to the secluded beach. Is it good?
Delicious.
So there's an egg inside, huh? So the next shop we saw that was really interesting, this lady was sitting there making about 1,000 of these, you know, every few minutes. She was just tossing these fish balls right into the boiling pot of water beside her.
And even when the mass, it smelled so good.
Yeah, so we had to try some of these. And everyone was buying these massive 200 NT bags, but we just wanted a 30 NT bag. So for 30 NT, you still get a lot of fish balls. Yeah, we definitely don't need this many fish balls, but as I said, we want to support the locals, and they did smell really, really good. Cheers.
Thank you.
It's a good fish ball. Sometimes when you get fish balls in soup, in Taiwan you can tell they've been frozen or dried. They just kind of taste dry, really, really chewy. But these ones are very warm, very soft. And as you saw, she was just, I mean, you couldn't get any fresher than that. Right from
the paste
to the boiling water into this bag, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are some of the best fish balls I've had in a long time. Yeah, the last dish I've got here is something that, as Catherine just said, we don't really have in Canada. It's this very large, long egg sack of a fish. I'm not even sure what fish it is. And it's very, very dry. So they serve it with these packs of mayonnaise and cucumber.
I like the texture.
Yeah? I like to make a little sandwich with the cucumber and the mayo. Just put a little mayo on top and then stick the cucumber.
That looks good. I want a sandwich too.
Yeah. Here, why don't you try this one? Why do I always like such weird stuff?
Do you know what I like the most out of this?
The cucumber?
Yeah. And after the mayo, and after the exact.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Every time I go to fish market, you're always like, I love those things. Great cucumbers.
Great cucumbers. So we have made it to the He Wei Traditional Evening Market here in Tainan City, and this place is completely chaotic. You know, on one stall you'll have something that you can actually eat for dinner. The next stall will be selling raw fish heads, things like that. And then you come to a fruit stand, and yeah, it's pretty crowded in here, but they are checking everybody's temperature at the door, and you still have to scan the QR codes, which is nice. And obviously the masks are on. Just a pretty chaotic scene in here, to be honest. I'm not sure exactly what we're here for. We're still a little bit full from those delicious treats at the beach, but I mean, you can see there's definitely lots of tasty things. I don't think we're gonna be going for any raw meat today. They also have lots of pork products, duck products, chicken products. I think whatever you want. I mean, if you're looking to get that really authentic Taiwanese market experience, don't look any further than the He Wei Traditional Market here in Tainan. So as you can see, we've reached the fruit section of the market. Honestly, I think this is some of the nicest looking fruit I've seen in a long time. Of course, it is summertime in Taiwan, which means that is the season when all of the best fruits come out. You know, a dozen different kinds of mangoes, yellow watermelons, red watermelons, giant watermelons, red dragon fruit, white dragon fruit, everything you can imagine. Different kinds of lychees. So Katherine and I are just going a little bit crazy in here. What did we pick up so far?
Pineapple and lychee.
Pineapple and lychee.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
There's so many different kind of mangoes. Did you see?
Yeah, I know.
The green ones, the big
yellow ones, the big purple ones.
Orange ones.
Oh yeah. It's incredible. And it smells so good in here.
I know. Hi Wesley, are you filming?
Are you eating the strange Taiwanese burrito that we bought?
Yeah, and it's so good.
So what's in?
We have some clear noodles, some dolgans, a lot of green onions.
Yeah.
And yeah, some vegetables. It's really, really good. And it's not too oily, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I can see why so many people were waiting.
Yeah, there was a huge line. You waited 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it.
And we are checking out the beautiful sunset today. Well, Clemence, you're leaving soon, right?
Yeah, true.
And you two have been living together for a few months.
Yeah, Clemence was my roommate for the last few months. And tonight is her last night in Tainan, and I'm so sad.
This is so sad. Like, I'm gonna miss everything. We just bought so many good fruits.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, you know, in Europe we don't have like such good, tasty like fruit. And,
I know, it's really hard to get really good quality, ripe, fresh fruit like this.
Yeah.
Is it what you're going to miss the most about Taiwan, or what else are you going to miss about Taiwan?
I don't know, like night markets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like people here are really, really good also, and I like it. So.
And Taiwan's super convenient.
Yeah, super convenient, super safe.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
as a girl, I feel really safe here when I'm working at night.
Yeah.
Well, we're really gonna miss you.
Really?
And we wish you safe travels back to France.
Yes.
And wherever else you'll end up.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Yeah. All right, everybody, stay safe, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Are you still looking at me?
Oh, sorry.
And we will see you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.